Oh, this is so cool. This is the Postie-mobile. It's better than a bike. Wow, love it. Cascais was once a quiet little fishing town, but in the 19th century became the preferred holiday resort of the Portuguese royal family, and other members of high society flocked there as well. It's not normally a place for frugal travellers, but thanks to doing WORKAWAY there, we spent 18 days wandering around this beautiful, beautiful little town and discovering some excellent bargains as well. In this video, we'll show you that it's possible to have a great time in Cascais on a budget. So many restaurants, fish restaurants and other restaurants. It's all pretty cool. We're heading up to the main pedestrian walkway. Not too sure of what it's actually called. Okay, yeah, it leads going up that way. As you can see, it's fairly long and it ends up down that way. A lot more restaurants. Again, the beautiful calçada. It's not just restaurants. There are also souvenir shops. And this place here is, I think, a sock shop. Gandhi Palace. Souvenirs selling berets and €5 for a pashmina scarf. This is one of those sardine shops, similar to what we saw in Lisbon. And we'll pass this one a few times. It's Pastel Bacalhau. Never actually seen anyone in there. I'm not too sure how many they sell. So here we have a menu for the tasting room, tapas. We're heading up to the train station now, a few more restaurants. This one here always has a promotion. Hamburger and fries are $7.99. Frango grillado with chips and mixed salad is $7.50.
We've been given a hot tip for some bargain food in Cascais, which is pretty hard to come by because it's an expensive area, but across from the railway station is 100 Montaditos, and they do like tapas things. On Wednesdays and Sundays it's only €1 per plate, so really good bargain. We're gonna give it a try.
Here's an example of some of the dishes. Oh my word, look at those fries. And here's Euromania. Brilliant. Looks quite lovely. I think we're going to sit outside because we like sitting outside.
We've got lots to choose from on the menu here. The food's arrived and this is what we've got.
Okay, so first of all we've got the chicken with some sort of sauce. Look at these are the amazing ones. They're fries with bacon and cheese. We've got 4 different little sandwiches. And the nachos, which on reflection weren't a very good thing to get when you compare the size with this and that. Yeah. But each thing was €1 today, being Sunday.
Yep, and I think we're going to feast, especially with the chips. I think we can have a few of those.
Are you going to try them, Lee? Tell us what they're like.
Look at that. Cheers. Really good.
With the sandwiches, 3 of the 4 we chose are actually gourmet ones, normally €2 each. These are on white bread. I've noticed other people have got brown bread rolls, so I think I'd get them next time. What do you think, Lee, for the healthy option?
Nah. On a Sunday morning in Cascais, behind the Mercado de Villa, is a flea market. So you can come down here and do some second-hand shopping. All sorts of treasures to be had. It's really quite happening down here. There's all sorts of things to be had. You found anything yet, Mandy?
No, I'm looking for a scarf, but oh my word, I don't know if you can see over there, these beautiful coats.
Ooh. Get ready for winter.
Lovely.
Nice.
And so much bric-a-brac. Unfortunately, I don't think I've got any more room in my backpack.
No, you most certainly don't.
You get some nice things.
Oh, nice bike though. Definitely a lot of clothes here, so if you want to upgrade your winter wardrobe, this is the place to come. Seeing prices from €2 to €5.
And €1 as well.
Yeah, great. Of course, there's a chestnut man. Always good. The search for a scarf continues. Mandy's just found a nice fetching €1 jumper.
Orange cardigan. I would normally never ever wear anything like this, but it's baby wool. It's
apparently 100% baby wool, yeah. And for €1, it'll keep you warm for a bit in the winter, and then you can donate it to a charity shop, right?
Perfect. So
Brilliant.
now to find a nice subtle coloured scarf.
To go with an orange cardi.
€1.
So job done, Mandy? Didn't find a scarf?
No, I didn't buy a scarf, but bought a rather fetching orange cardigan instead.
Yeah, definitely. There's a Gypsy Market here on Wednesdays, apparently. Yep.
Yes, we've heard about that. It starts in the morning. We're not too sure what time it finishes, but we've got the day off on Wednesday, so we'll come here and check it out.
Yeah, for now we'll go and have a look at the fruit and veg market.
Brilliant. There's a sign at the front saying every Sunday, 9 till 3:30. They've got markets here. It says this one here is arts, crafts and design. Oh, okay, yeah, there's a flower cellar and... oh wow, so quite an impressive space in there. And the flowers do look lovely. Oh good, there's some fruit and veg in the middle, some onions over there.
Nice big space.
Enormous. It is, yeah, just like a tent. Oh okay, and restaurants at the top as well. Cantina, local health store. Brilliant.
Found any bargains?
Well, it looks as though there's tomatoes here on special for £1.
That's good, yeah. Often a lot of the stalls there's no prices, so it's hard to tell, but tomatoes are €1, pretty reasonable. Good that this place has got some prices.
Very expensive actually.
2 for the clementines, yeah. Mango papaya, $4.50.
Oh, custard apples are only $2.50.
$2.50 for a nonna, that's quite good. Kiwi 3. Got the ginger's 4, we just paid $5 a kilo.
Oopsies. Oh, but her lemons are 1, we paid 80.
Yeah, we paid 80 cents for lemons.
Yeah, so it does work out sometimes.
And we've just found the library, the Biblioteca Municipal de Cascais in the Casa de Horta. Looks very beautiful. And this is hidden just behind the Cascais Villa shopping centre over there.
Here we have the train station, and just behind the train station, above this bus station, is Cascais Villa. It's a shopping centre, and the food court is on the 3rd floor. In addition to the food court, there's also a Pingo Doce supermarket and a cinema. The Pingo Doce is down that way. This is the entrance. We are heading up the escalators to the food court. And yes, there are free toilets here at Cascais Villa. Turns out the last lot of escalators aren't working. It always feels weird to just walk up them. I think it's because they're a shorter step than normal. It's quite easy to misjudge and, you know, trip over. Doing remarkably well, but oh, look at this, it's gorgeous, so light and airy.
Good way to build up an appetite, ready for lunch.
Okay, so showing some prices. Got these ones here, Sundays. This is at the Shiraz Palace. Persian food. We've got prices here for the drinks. €1 for a glass of wine, that's pretty good. Or sangria, $1.20. Tortilla. Oh, it's $6.95 for the menu. Rather tasty looking dishes. And here we have an Israeli place. Their menu prato $8.10 for the menu bitoke shawarma. Coming along here is a burger place, $4.25 for a menu. $6.45 including a drink. Dish of the day, Friday, leg of pork. Comes with salad, rice, beans and fries. Chinese, agri doce, and their menu. For example, sweet and sour, $5.95, $6.95 with a drink. There's a cafe, because in Portugal there's always a cafe somewhere. They do love their beakers. So here we have sushi set. Checked before, unfortunately it's not a all-you-can-eat place, but these are the prices. Our menu tortilla is $8.95 with the drink. This looks quite interesting. It's Brazilian, I think. Oh no, stroganoff, shrimp stroganoff, coffee and a drink, $6.50. That's pretty good. Breast, $5.35. Okay. Oh, and they've got soups as well. So here we have Noodle Ramen House, and their menu del dia today: chicken with curry, rice and vegetables, with a drink and a coffee for $6.90. That's pretty good value. Pork with pineapple, $7.45. Comes with rice, beans, chips and salad, and you choose a drink. Lots of different menus. This one is $6.40. Lee's gone for Brazilian, but I've gone for Asian. This is chicken with curry, rice and vegetables, drink and coffee. I've gone for red wine for my drink. It's noodle ramen. Looks lovely. They've got loads of choices as well. I think the menu del dia is definitely the great special.
So I got the mixed grill from Knife El Branco for $7.95, which is chicken, pork, sausage, rice, salad, chips and beans, and a nice ample red wine with that. That's pretty good.
And mine was $6.90 from Noodle Ramen House. I went for red wine as well. I've gone for curry chicken and rice.
That looks really good.
It does look tasty. It smells amazing.
Should we go outside on the terrace?
Such a good idea. Oh, it's just so lovely out here.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Chicken up the back.
Look at this view. I'm not too sure what that old building is there, but there's a train station.
How's the curry, Mandy?
It's delicious. The veggies are incredible. I wish I could cook veggies like this. They're like so crisp and fresh, but flavoursome, and oh, absolutely wonderful. It's a really lovely curry. I spilled a bit of my wine getting through. I was just like, you know, a bit excited when we were coming out to the terrace. It was a bit of a failure, but it's a really lovely meal. And I just love the view, like, you know, to be able to sit outside and see the sea, always a bonus.
There it is, over there. Bon appetit.
Thank you.
And I'm really quite pleased with the mixed grill. The meat is delicious, and I love the beans and rice. It feels just like being back in Brazil again. Fantastic.
And to finish my meal, I have a coffee, a cafe. And when I went to order it, she asked if I wanted it full or normal. Something that no one's ever asked me in Portugal. So it turns out cheio means full, and it just means that your beaker's got a lot more in it than normal. And I think you know how much I love these tiny little coffee spoons. They're brilliant. Cheio, it's the same amount of coffee, but just more water added, which makes it kind of more palatable. It's a longer drink, and it's just such a great way to get rid of that, how do we put it, that lunchtime wine glow. You know what I mean? It brings things back to normal again.
This is my idea of heaven, lying on a sunny beach with a 49-cent bar of Pingo Doce chocolate. This stuff is amazing. What could be better, really?
Hashtag living the dream.
Yep.
Lee's decided that after his big meal and his glass of wine and half a bar of chocolate, it's a great time to stand on his head on the beach.
It all looks a lot different from this perspective.
How's it going, Lee?
I can feel the blood rushing to my head. Strange.
You're doing ever so well. Oh my word. Sunday morning and I'm back at the market. Fingers crossed this week I can find a great scarf. So many eating places at the market. It's always popular. Oh, it looks busier today than when we were here last week. Quite a few more stalls. And if you're peckish at the market, there's a stall as well. It smells quite lovely. Got things like powdered chorizo, and they've got churros, different flavours, deep fried things. It's great. How exciting. It's Wednesday and we've come to the Gypsy Market here in Cascais. We can see if we can find a bargain and just see what they've got on sale. €1 for this pile of clothes. Oh, a scarf. So many things. Best place to come to buy anything. €1. That's mountains of clothes. Oh wow. Here are all the scarves. I'm so excited. Oh, great success. I found two wonderful 100% wool scarves. This is just like a green one for, you know, nice and light and small. But look at this one. I love it when they've got like a fancy label. 100% lamb's wool. And oh my god, I wish you could feel how soft it is. It's so beautiful. Perfect length.
Excellent. So there's some good value items to be found at the Gypsy Market.
Excellent bargains. So many stalls with clothes for €1 each. So it's absolutely perfect.
É tudo de bom. Olha lá,
Well, I have to say that was absolutely brilliant. Definitely recommend coming to the Gypsy Market if you want some bargains. I went to the stores that had prices on, and like €1 for a scarf, oh my word, it's absolutely brilliant. And I love my new purple scarf. It's just so cool. Yay!